but this is Black Ops 3. Gorod, Krovi, zombies, as you know. I'm just gonna show you guys like a quick tutorial how to get all the dragon shield parts and all the necessary items and trophies and all that to get it started. So yeah, stick around. This map isn't too complicated, it isn't really that big, but there is a couple stuff that you need to do by round 5, let's say. By round 10 you should have the gauntlet, dragon command, and also all the parts. So yeah, I'll teach you guys how to do everything in this map. What I usually do is shoot a full clip in their leg and then one stab just to get the max amount of points. Then again, I'm going to remind you guys this is solo. Multiplayer you could do a lot faster, but there are going to be more zombies. So yeah.
I'm sure it will be delicious. I'm an optimist.
Alright, so these are the graves. So if there's 4 players, each one of you guys will have a grave. There's kind of objectives you could do as you guys kill 30 zombies with the Guard of Fafnir, which is the zombie shield. Kill 10 napalm zombies with headshots. Napalm zombies, I'll show you guys if you get to it. They're going to come by around 6-7, I believe. Destroy all 6 Valkyrie drones, which we'll get to that as well, and acquire Dragon Egg. So that is the first thing we need to do. Just to show you guys a little bit part of the map. This is the main entrance, so it's called Belinsky Square, I believe. Yeah, Belinsky Square. And always get quick revive. In my opinion, you don't have to do this, but quick revive is basically if you get down on when you're solo, it'll revive you automatically. But you only have 3 of them, so you can only get it 3 times. And yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill all the zombies. There's nothing to do until at least round 3 till you can get all the doors open. The box is always, like almost all the maps that shows on the map, is a blue part, and I'll show you guys how to open which doors, which is the easiest sequence of doors to open, and we'll go on from there as well.
One day there will be no more borders.
I'm just doing this to basically get enough points to open up at least a couple of doors. Alright, so this is the first door, and there's nothing really going on here. As you can see, there's just upstairs, go up the stairs to the 2nd floor. A gun on the wall you can get is pretty good, it's the Pharaoh. In my opinion, it's not bad. There's Juggernog. Okay, so this is the first location for the shield. This is one of them. It either shows up at this chair. The second location will show up is at this crate right here on this truck. So first one's up there, second one's up here, and if it's not at either one, which is like for me, it'll be right here, right beside this little power command place. And yeah, so you get that first shield part, and yeah, open the second door. Try to basically open as many doors as you can by level 4 or 5, because that's what's gonna help you out a lot. So what we need to do next is open this door. Right here is also another place. I'm going to show you guys where the 3 shield parts are going to be. Just 1 second. So one shield part will be right here, right between these 2 crates. The second shield part will be right under this bunker, I guess. The third one will be right here, which is for me, and it's right across, so right beside the double tap root beer, and the box is also right here. Sometimes it shows up. Alright, so I guess I gotta get 250 more points, and I gotta open up the 3rd door. I'll show you guys where the last shield part is. So basically, how I do it is by round 3, I should have all the shield parts. So this is the main, basically, where I'm going to be spending most of my time right here. The dragon command room is, which is this. The power is right here. All you gotta do is turn on the power and just kind of run around for 1 second till this machine, Sophia, stops talking. And once this light turns green, hold square on it, or X if you're on Xbox, and it'll turn it on. And okay, so now for the shield parts, the last shield part. So we have 2 of them, as you can see in the bottom left. So right there. So there's our first shield part. You're gonna check there when you come in here. I'll show you the other 2 just for the sake of it. So the second part will be right here. If it doesn't show up down there, it'll be right on this wall. And the third part will be right here. The third area will be right on this crate right here if it doesn't show up. So what we do now is go back to this room. Also the box is here, but I don't have enough points yet, which is fine. So yeah, what we're gonna do is go take the zombie shield and install it, I guess, and right here. So it's in the room that we passed by at the first. All you gotta do is hold square and you basically build a guard of Fafnir, and then you hold square again and you get it. So what you do is you press down and it should activate. What you could do is you could do a fire attack with this, or you could just melee, and it's just 1 melee kill. And what the zombie shield does is they can't really hit you from the back, or if you're holding from the front, they can't hit you from the front. So what you do once you turn the power on is basically pretty simple. Is you gotta kill zombies, and these zombies will kind of drop a power up which looks like a cylinder. If you look at the bottom left corner right now, it says code cylinder. It kind of looks like that. So they'll drop it at random, and there's gonna be 3 spots where you gotta put them in and defend the little machine. An incubator, I guess, is what they call it. But yeah, so what I'm doing right now is just gonna get enough points to get a gun first, and then I can start it. So a little bit look at this place. This is called the Dragon Command Area. So I will be posting videos on how to upgrade your shield, just because I feel like it's gonna get too confusing putting everything on just one video. But yeah, just stick around and I'll let you know how to upgrade the shield. There's a couple upgrades you can do for them. I'll show you my favorite, but I'll show you a wide variety of them. I guess I believe there's 3. There's a basic and the Valkyrie head, or the Valkyrie drone one, the wings. Yeah. So I'm just waiting for this last zombie. There he is. Alright, so I could get a gun now.
I don't know whose side are you on. Unless you fight for the glory of Mother Russia, I would strongly suggest that you leave my city.
Alright, so the goal is by round 5, have at least the dragon, well, the Pack-a-Punch room open. So what I have to do now is kill off zombies, and what they'll do is give off the little bird. So that's what it is, right there. That is what I'm looking for, and it only drops when you kill zombies. So we got the dragon code cylinder, as it says. And what we do here is we just gotta come up here to this little computer machine and hold square to the graph module. So what it does now is it kind of sends something from the air. You gotta look at it from the air, and luckily it came here, but all you gotta do is basically kill off as many zombies as you can until the initiation is over. Just, in my opinion, run around.
physical contact, you
Maybe
see?
even take out your shield.
Physical
Use your shield
contact,
to
you
try it
shall
out
receive.
if you haven't used it before. And there you go. Once it's done, it's gonna blow up all the zombies around you.
It works.
And you gotta pick it up. So pick up the network circuit. So you have to do this 3 times. So the infirmary is this way, the armory is this way, which also that way is the tank factory, and this way is the supply depot. So those the tank factory and the supply depot are where you're gonna have to put in those little cylinders. And so you can't really do anything for the next 2 rounds, in my opinion, because you gotta pick up those code cylinders. Maybe get some guns, get some real guns. I would strongly suggest to get the new ray gun. I forgot the name of it, but either the ray gun monkeys. So there you go. That's the second code cylinder. It's called supply depot. So for the supply depot, I would go this way. Well, you could only go this way, and you have to go downwards. And that's the Wonder Fizz. So there are a lot of locations for Wonder Fizz. I'll go over that as well later on. And this is the supply depot. So you open this door. Not really much going on here, but there are a couple things we need to do in this room. So hold square right here. You can either go in from that exit or this exit. I like going from here because it gives you a little head start. Look in the air and see where that green light is, and that's where you need to go as fast as you can. So I know this map pretty good off the back of my hand, but I would suggest you guys to get to know it a little better. So that green light is basically where we spawned off first round, where we spawned off starting off the zombies. So I gotta start going all the way down there. And the reason why I'm sliding, crouching, and jumping is so I can run much longer. So we're almost there. And we're here. So there you go. Now we gotta defend this. Get the zombies' souls or whatever in there. And we'll tell you. So it could be pretty far, as you can see. Like, it doesn't have to be that close to the machine. As long as the zombies don't break the machine, it should be good. There we go. Grab that. So we got the second, and we got one more to go. If I have good luck, I could get it done this round, but we'll see what we have to do. Might as well get a gobble gum. I'll use this for now. Don't want to waste randoms. Okay. So kill a couple more zombies until you get the last cylinder. And always check on the bottom right how your shield, the shield health is, because the shield does take damage and it'll break. Every time it breaks, you're gonna have to go pick it up from where you built it. So it's not a big issue, but just always check, because there's some rituals that we're gonna have to do in this, and you're gonna have to make sure your shield is at least above half, not on yellow, just in case you need to use it or make zombies behind you. So what I'm gonna do is go get a gun right now and wait for the last cylinder, and we'll go from there. As you see, it's not really too big of a map. There's more like places that you can fly from the dragon, which I'll show you how to as well. To get to the pack-a-punch, to fly the dragon, you're gonna have to do the 3 cylinders first. So that's why I always say do the 3 cylinders first. And also you need a sniper, or a sniper for this round. Something that will kill more than 2 zombies with 1 shot to do this part of the ritual. Okay, so I got the tank factory one. So I'll show you where the tank factory is. So the left side was the supply room, where the armory is. So the infirmary is this room right here we're in. This is the infirmary, and this is the tank factory. So there's 2 ways to get in the tank factory. I like this way better. I open this door, and the craft module computer is right here, as you see. So you use it, wait for it to come. I wouldn't suggest you to stay there because if it's beginning of round, zombies will horde in you. And go to the green light. That's all you gotta do. It's very simple, but it does get a lot more confusing and harder, so just try to stay with me while this happens. Alright, so I'm here. It should be up here. Check out my shield, might as well use some. Okay, it should be very close to done. There you go, it's done. So now that we got the 3 cylinders, the 3 network circuits, we could get it started. So what you need to do is go where you left the shield, where you built the shield, and put it into this little computer, which I'm going to show, this little machine right here. So it's red. So once you hold the square, it turns green, and you can use the dragon. So basically, all the places that we use the graph modules for, so the supply room, supply depot, the tank factory up there, and also the dragon command, you could use the dragon to fly to the pack-a-punch room, which I'm going to show you how to do right now. So I use the dragon command as often as possible because I'm always usually in that little circle. But all you gotta do is come in here, hold square, it'll cost you 500 points to get the dragon, and wait for it to come. So a lot of people ask me how long does the dragon stay there. I'm not really sure, but there's been one game that stayed there for 2 rounds for me, and unfortunately I actually got downed and I died, but I wasn't able to see how long it stays there. But it does stay, let's say, 100% after 1 round, 2 rounds if I was lucky, but 1 round you'll see. So once the dragon comes, you go up to it and hold square, and all the no zombies will attack you. It's a little cutscene that comes up, and this cutscene basically shows a dragon flying you to the pack-a-punch room. And also in the pack-a-punch room, there's a couple of things that I can show you guys to do to start the ritual of the dragon egg. So we're gonna acquire the dragon egg at first. And then after the dragon egg we acquire, there's a couple steps that we gotta do. So there's 3 steps just to start the ritual. So this is the pack-a-punch room. Nothing really going on here. There is something going on here basically, but I'll show you guys how to do this after, once we get better guns. This is the pack-a-punch right here. It's cost 5,000. This is basically a little bunker. You can't really do anything here. Yeah. So what we need to do is go all the way downstairs. All the way downstairs to this little power room. As you can see, there's a little power room right here. There's not too much going on. And in this room right here, up here is a little egg. So we need to shoot the egg, and it'll pop down right on the right side. Hold square to get it, or X if you're on Xbox, and jump into this pool. So once you jump into the sewage, you need to shoot this little light up there and hear a little sound. If you hear that little sound and it turns green, that means you've activated the sewage system. So that is for a little bit of well, I'll explain later on, but just to start the sewage system, there's a little sewage system timer and stuff you gotta do, but I'll explain that later once it comes down to it. So once you got the egg, you need to go back to that main square, the dragon command, and place the egg on the nest, which I'll show.
Oh, one last thing. Do you have any vodka? I appear to be running very low.
So this one is in Russia. If no one knew, if you guys didn't know, it's in Russia, and we're trying to kill, I believe, the Russian guy for part of the storyline. So you come back here, okay? Place the egg on this nest. Hold square, you place the egg there, and what I do is I wait for the dragon to come, because the dragon in this map comes and breathes fire on you in a lot of places actually. So what I do is I wait for it, so what you need to do is the dragon needs to breathe fire on that egg, and it's coming right now. So it needs to breathe fire on this egg, and then once it cools down, it'll take a round or two to cool down. You can pick it up and start doing the rituals. So as you see, there's dragon fire. Oh man, I got down, but it's okay. I got quick revive, is a lot more. I have enough points, but you need to watch out when it comes there. I mess up a lot there, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go get a quick revive again. Spent 500, but it's fine. It's alright, so I got quick revive, and I believe I can get it one more time if I get downed again, and then it'll go away, and I can only get it through the Wonder Fizz, which is random, and you have to pay 1500 for it, 1500 points every time. So the dragon spit fire on it. What you could do is just go look at it if you'd like, and it would say dragon egg must cool, and it came a little darker. So what you can't really do much right now, but just kill zombies and wait for the dragon egg to basically, so you could get it. You'll be able to pick it up after 1 or 2 rounds. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is just kill off zombies as fast as I can. Get a gun, that's for sure.
I'm just glad this isn't heavy. I really am so very, very tired.
So once again, this is Sophia, the machine, which you're gonna have to do a lot of procedures for her, and we'll get to that all very soon. So it's the 7th round, and it's still not, the dragon is still cooled down. After this round is complete, I will be able to get it. And once we get it, there's a couple stuff we can do. So might as well just stack up some points, get perks. Yeah, you can buy Juggernaut, which is all the way down there where the first shield part is. You can get Jug, any perk you like, Wonder Fizz, but you don't need to spend too much points in the next 5 rounds, let's say.
I will enact a plan of vengeance, one I've been thinking about for a very long time.
Alright, so that should do it for the round, and I should be able to pick it up. See, you can hold square to retrieve the egg. So when you tap the touchscreen, or I don't know what it is for Xbox, but you should see on the bottom right, it says Dragon Egg, shows a yellow circle. So that's your ritual part, so what you got to do for it to become a full yellow circle. So the first thing you need to do is wait at either of the areas, either down there, supply room, infirmary. The dragon breathes fire almost everywhere in this map. You gotta hoard some zombies, in my opinion, and this is the best place to hoard zombies here. Wait for the dragon to come, breathe fire on the zombies, and once it breathes fire on the zombies, you need to kill at least, I believe it's 5, 6, I don't know the exact number, but you need to kill 5, 6 zombies that are on fire, which will blow up, and then you could do the next step. So the first step is that. The second step is the sniper. As I said, you need the sniper. Once you have the sniper, the second step is to kill basically more than one zombie with one shot. That's why I have the sniper here, the SPG 100. And the whole point of that is to do do that whole ritual. So
It must be surgically removed.
the dragon should come very soon. As you see, I have a little party with me, my little posse.
You're all going to die anyway. So why do you waste
Oh, my shield is about to really think. I hope this dragon comes before.
Let's get this over with quickly, shall we?
Oh, I think it's coming very soon.
Extinguish this fire.
That had to be done.
Just as it should.
Alright, let's go get some zombies. And once you hear that sound, that means your shield is broken. I don't have a shield to use right now, but it's fine. It shouldn't be a big problem. Here it comes. Oh, the dragon's there. Should be coming any minute now. There it is. Alright, so once it breathes fire on these people, these zombies,
If I'm honest, I do
all you gotta
enjoy
do
all
is just
this
basically
attention.
shoot
I
them.
have an enormous ego.
So I'll shoot them one by one, so it'll make life much easier. Okay, so as you see on the bottom right, the yellow went up a little bit. So that's the first step is done. So the second step is, as I said, the sniper. So you take out your sniper.
At least in terms of
I could do one right now. Like, that's what it is. Shoot 2 zombies with 1 shot. So you gotta do that a couple times. Oh, let me get the zombie shield. So you do that a couple times until the last ritual. The third part of the ritual is take out your zombie shield and just whack zombies. So you click R3, the right analog stick for Xbox or PS3. You click that and you do that to a couple zombies, and it should be done after that. I'll let you guys know what to do after that. So what I like to do is just hold at least 2 couple zombies in front of each other like that. That.
It's all over.
There you go. So as you see, the dragon egg is a little bit more done. So there you go. Now it's fully done. After I whacked a couple zombies. Okay, what's going on here? Alright, so what I would do now is what I would do, as in, because I have no really good guns, I'll give up the sniper. You don't really need a sniper anymore. You're done with that. And yeah, my goal is to get monkeys and the new ray gun, or even the old one. But the new ray gun, the special gun for this map, is crazy amazing.
I would thank you, Box,
And
but I
already
really
had that
wouldn't
before.
mean it. I am the conductor.
Man.
This weapon might
Yeah,
be
these boxes are
beyond
just...
my orchestra. The music this evening.
Oh, wow. Alright, so we did 1 trial, which is the when you start off your graveyard, your gravestone should have trials and basically objectives. You don't have to do them, but you could if you'd like. Oh, there you go. So that it is. It's called the GKZ45 and the MK3. That is what I wanted. So what we need to do now that the dragon egg is complete, we call it dragon. So we go to any room. I'll show you guys the second one actually for this. Let me just kill off some zombies before I do that. Some points.
The doctor cannot be bribed unless you have a lot of money.
And yeah, see the dragon will also breathe air right here.
So loud.
Okay, so we're gonna go for the second
Did someone say something?
dragon room, let's say. This is called the supply room. the supply depot. And to call the dragon, remember, this is the dragon, the code. The code where you put the code cylinders, and this is where you call the dragon. Again, you pay 500, and what I'll do is just wait here and stack some points and maybe leave a zombie before doing this part, because you need to do a couple of things. Alright, so I'll kill the zombies. Just make sure you have a couple zombies back there you can see. Now ride the dragon. Alright. Once you get on the dragon, it'll take you again to the Pack-a-Punch room. So all 3 dragons will take you to the same destination, which is the Pack-a-Punch room. And the reason why I say this is not such a big map is because that's technically the only area you're going to be sitting and playing at most of the time. This Pack-a-Punch room is not really a big part in my opinion, because all you gotta do is basically get the dragon egg to incubate it in this room and Pack-a-Punch your room, Pack-a-Punch your guns. So that's the only thing you can do. Alright, so once again you go all the way downstairs. I'm gonna Pack-a-Punch my gun because I have 5,000. And it's called the Maelstrom of Ares. Alright, so you come back down here and you hold square to incubate the dragon egg right at this little place. So it's the same thing as those little machines. There's gonna be a flying, I forgot what they're called, but these things right here that you need to kill in this room to turn on this generator. So once you kill that, it zaps the generator, and as you see, it turns on like that. Other than that, zombies are gonna spawn up, kill some zombies, and a couple zombies after, it'll be done. It'll be done. You gotta wait around to let it cool, and that's it. Oh wow, it's okay. Got one more to go. I had no zombie shield. See, again, I was kind of rushing it. I had no zombie shield to defend myself. What is fine. There you go. So it's done. Once it says ending the dragon that smells cool, everything will open back up, and you can go back. So as I said in the red light before, remember it was a red light, now it's a green. So that means you can start that part. So the sewage system is basically on now, and what you need to do is a couple of things. I will let you guys know right now. Alright, so since we did that trial, you can go up here and see what trial you did. So kill 30 zombies with Gorod of Fafnir, I did that. And nice, it gave me a Pack-a-Punched MG40, which is called Afterburner 2.0 now. So now I have 2 Pack-a-Punch guns, and we can get this started. So what I would do now is basically open this door, because you need to know where these little pipes are. So these things right here. What you're looking for is a green light, and also a little code cylinder to show you what it is. I'll explain a little bit more. So that first one is called the department store. This one right here, which is in here beside the bunk beds, is called infirmary. This one right here, and you see that has the code cylinder. So that code cylinder right there is what you need to get. So once you get that code cylinder, the code cylinder is in infirmary, which is beside the bunk beds. It's the middle level of beside the dragon command room. It's beside this right here. So beside these little bunk beds, put that right there. The second spot is called, well, the third spot is called the armory. Was tank station, sorry. Tank station has the green light. So lucky for me, I came here, it has the green light. You see that? If the light is purple, that means it's not active. If it's green, That's how you do it. So once you find out both of them, where both the green light and where the what's it called, the valve comes out. What I do is I actually go on this website called Chromium.com that a friend showed me, and what you do is you go on Gorod Krovi Black Ops 3, and it'll tell you you could sub in these basically the names. So the tank station is where the green light is, and infirmary is where the cylinder is, the pink cylinder valve. You could sub them in, and it'll tell you basically the numbers that these things right here should be on. So it's telling me right now tank station should be on 2. So you hold square on it, and it should, that circle part is what it needs to be on a number. So that's 2. What I need to do now is go to Dragon Command and set it on 3. So here's the Dragon Command one. I'll show you guys one. It's up here beside where the Wonder Fizz. So this is the Wonder Fizz location. It'll show up here sometimes, and it's right here. So I need to set it to 3. It's already at 3, which is good. Now I'll go to the, I'll probably go to Supply Depot, or sorry, the Armory. So as you see again, this is the Armory, going the right way. Armory is all the way up here, so where one of the shield parts where I showed you guys, this is where the Armory is. The valve is going to be right up right here. So the Armory needs to be set on 3. So hold square 2 times and set it on 3. Now next is we're going to go to Supply Depot, which is all the way down here, where the Wonder Fizz is. So it's inside this room where that dragon incubator is, and it's right here. So Supply Depot needs to be on 2, which is already on 2. I would suggest you not to kill this last zombie, just because it makes it much easier for you to do this. But it's your choice. You can do whatever you feel. So now we need to go to department store. So department store is our last one, I believe. Department store needs to be set on, it is saying 3. 3. So go back to that spot that we seen, which is all the way here. Oh, need to get a dragon shield as well.
Being shielded from the fires of hell is not something I'm used to.
What would really help in this is stamina up. That would really help. Oh, I'm going away. So here's the last one, which is called department store. I need to set it to 3. So that is set to 3. So I'm able to go pick up that green, the pink valve from where we found it. So which was the infirmary, I believe. Okay, so here. There you go. You're able to get it. The master code cylinder, that is what it's called. So you hold square on it, you get it. I'm gonna go, I won't be able to get quick revive right now, but that's fine. So what you need to do now is go all the way here where Sophia is, where this machine that talks to you and looks at you creepy. Yeah. Hold square, and it'll enter this thing, okay? So once this comes out, you gotta shoot the password, which is Kronos. The password is Kronos. So you shoot the top letters and it should move. So the top letters should be K, then R, then O. Oh, it was already on O. Oh, there's a lot of you guys. K-R-O, then N. So Kronos, that's the password. K-R-O-N-O-S. K-R-O-N-O-S. Oh. I almost ended that video there, because I don't have quick revive. Kronos, okay? So I'm not going to accept the password yet. I'm going to get, Where'd that zombie go? I'm gonna get quick revive. Oh, there he is. This is how you're gonna have to do it when you're just living very, very, very broke. Okay, I'm gonna get quick revive, which is 500. That's what I was doing that, if you guys were wondering. If y'all didn't know, I'm playing on a PlayStation 4, so I'm not playing on an Xbox or a PC. I don't know if it'll make it easier or harder for you, but you could leave a comment and let me know. Okay, so I got quick revive, and after this round, or it could be the next round, the incubation for the dragon egg will be done. So once that is done, I'll show you guys what you need to do. So we go here, and I suggest just wait here and just kill the last zombie and wait for the dragon egg. So I'm not gonna accept the password just yet, just because it's gonna make it look confusing for y'all. I'll show you what needs to be done though. Once after we get the dragon egg, I'll get the password to do it. Alright, so this is the Valkyrie drones level. It either comes around 9, 10, or 11. It's not hard, but you just gotta watch out because they don't hurt you like zombies. They'll take a lot more, but it'll kill you randomly. I shoot them with this now, my new ray gun, so I can get more points. The ray gun just shoots them one-shot kill, and you don't get really any points. While this way, you get points. You can shoot the arms off, whatever you feel. It makes it easy to shoot all 3 arms off, and they'll just explode by themselves. See that's just how that you always die very easy, because the electricity doesn't take much to kill you. Even if you do have Juggernaut, it's the same thing. There you go. So it should give you a max ammo. It's just like dogs, how they have zombie dogs and hellhounds and stuff like that. This one is those Valkyrie drones. Okay. So I'm gonna call the dragon now.
Complete.
Oh, even better. Okay, I got a kaboom. I'm gonna call the dragon and just wait here, kind of stack some points, and wait for the dragon to come so I could get the incubation right. This is one of my favorite guns, MP40, when it's pack-a-punch.
Death is necessary for my survival.
So I'm gonna go back to the pack-a-punch room and get the incubated egg, because it usually does say something, but I did not hear it. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I didn't really hear it. But it usually says incubation done, and you can go to the pack-a-punch room and grab it. So once you grab that, you're able to get the secret weapon in this game, in this map, which is a gauntlet. Very, 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 comes very useful. I'll show you guys in a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna repack a punch this gun. So I can get the perk for it. So I got Thunderwall, if you look at the bottom right, and that's like the perk for it, yeah. So I retrieve the egg. You come down here again. Jump in here. Right now it's the beginning of a round. I usually do this at the end of a round. And at the end of a round you should be able to get everything. Like much easier. So what you need to do is it starts you off at Billington Square, where you start off at the beginning of the map. You come to your grave, and it's usually the bottom one. You hold square, and you get your gauntlet. So the gauntlet is this. You press L1 R1 to use it. A dragon comes and helps. You press L2 to launch the whelp, which is the dragon. You hold R2 to spray fire with it. And once you let it go like this, you can punch. So what you need to do once you let go is come here with this locker and punch that locker. Once you punch that locker, you can get this trophy. Hold square on that trophy. So I'm gonna go get Jug as well. See, the dragon also helps, which is very, very useful. It basically shoots off all the dragons that are near you. And it basically recharges by how many zombies you kill. However many zombies you kill, the more you kill, the more faster it'll recharge. It's just like that. Okay, so I got these kind of pointless gobble gums, which is the carpenter one. I might as well do it and get some points. And yeah, so okay. So that's the first trophy you need to do to get. I kind of did that because I want to show you guys the gauntlet first, or else I would have done it at my own sequence. But there is no really an order to do it. So I'm gonna come confirm the password, and no zombies should follow you right now once you're in this little cutscene.
Sophia, my dear, an acquaintance is in a teeny tiny pickle. Can you be so kind as to point me towards a functional power core?
My records indicate that you are familiar to Dr. Maxis. You will help me initiate Ascension Protocol. Proceeding to Ascension Phase 1. Ascension data absent. Locate missing code units to proceed.
Okay, so it says missing code units. So which are the trophies. So we got one of them already. So you come into this place right here where the green light is, and you hold square on it. See, and it dropped off a trophy there. So I'm gonna explain where all the other trophies are. One of them is right here in this middle dragon command room, which is on the hand. So let me just kill off some zombies first. It's on this hand. So you shoot the hand, and it should fall down. And you're able to grab it.
I know what this is.
Right there. Alright, so the second one, third one actually, will be down here in the armor. So you're gonna need, I believe it's 1500, but yeah, 1500 points. And you need to do this little trap. So it's called the Gigant Eye Beam. And you activate it. So it comes from there. Watch out, don't stand too near it because you will die. Run around, waste time. I think it's a minute. Once you do that, it'll open up a little part on the ground where it's beaming, and you can get that third trophy. Okay, so there's the trophy right there. Popped up out of the ground, which is a gigantic eye beam, gigant, whatever his name is. And the next part you're gonna need the dragon shield for it. That's why it's mandatory to get dragon shield in this game. So we go to the tank station. The tank station is all the way to the right side, where we were standing out from. It's here where we open the dragon command. all you gotta do is take out your shield with a double tap root beers and shoot. Press R2 or the right, the shoot button. I don't know what it is for Xbox. RT, I believe. Shoot it right here. So you press R2 and something should drop out, as you see. And you hold square and you grab it.
Just as I have done with all my secrets.
I'm gonna need to get points to go get the dragon command because we're gonna need that. That's for sure. So, okay, that's that. So we're gonna go put those at the spot where it belongs, which is right here. You hold square again. Now we need two more. So these two are in this Pack-a-Punch room. So that's why I need to call the dragon and go to the Pack-a-Punch room, and we could get both of them. Okay, I'm gonna call the dragon. Just wait here. Alright, I'm gonna get some points though before I go. Just so I can repack-a-punch this gun. You can't repack-a-punch the ray gun twice. Alright, time.
I can barely hear what you are saying.
Alright, so we go to the Pack-a-Punch room. Pretty simple what goes on around here. Around from here, sorry. So once you do this, from here on, you're technically halfway done to get to the ending cutscene, which is you're going to be fighting the Russian guy and the dragon to be killing a dragon. So I'm going to repack-a-punch my gun. So the other two parts are right here. I'll show you guys. So it's right in this floor. There's a toilet that should be kind of throbbing, which is disgusting. And you hold square, you pick it up. So this one is for the last trophy. To get the last trophy, you need to get the dragon. I forgot what was the name of it, but it's called the dragon command. Let's just say. You come here, you hold square on the crystal, and it'll lock up all these windows. So there's 4 rounds, and each round opens up a window, and they come from one side. Yeah, so what I would suggest you to do is stay in this corner and just let them all come to you, shoot them, use your new ray gun, use your shield, use whatever you need to do just to survive. It is pretty hard because those Valkyrie drones come, and also the big guy comes, those guys. So you'll see what I'm talking about. And also spawns a max ammo. So I always take the max ammo the 3rd round, or maybe the last round if you have enough. So this Valkyrie soldiers. I have a mission you can take out basically their head, or you can shoot them with one shield blast, and they'll die with one shield blast. So they do take a lot of damage. One shot with the new ray gun will kill them, but that's fine.
New threat detected.
Why don't you show yourself, Monty?
What? I pressed that by accident, but it's okay. So the new ray gun is very, very useful. You can even use monkeys at this time. It does help a lot. But as I said, it doesn't. You don't always get monkeys, right? Especially at the box. It's very annoying sometimes, but do what you can with what you have. See, once you hear that sound, that means you did one of the parts for either zombie shield or some other ritual. So that's the zombie shield. I'm gonna get max ammo now, just because I could survive another round. So this one is this round.
Were you not designed to be unstoppable?
And yeah, just basically sit here, relax, and kill some zombies. Yeah, one of those will definitely do the job.
Trying to bring me out in a rush?
Alright, so we made it through 3 rounds. We got one more round. The last round opens up all the rooms. So it opens up all these and they'll be coming from everywhere. But then again, if you sit here, it won't do much of a difference because they're all going to be coming from there. None of them come from behind you. So you're fine. There you go. So this is the last round. And then you can get your dragon command. So what it does is that, I'll show you. I don't want to spoil the fun.
Well, I suppose not every good 935 invention turns out brilliantly.
So that's the first part. Well, actually, I'll explain that in another video. So just how to upgrade the shield. It ain't hard at all. It's very, very simple. There you go. And we technically completed it now. There's a couple more people we gotta kill, but light definitely. Oh, there he is. There you go. Locks everything down. You come back here. You grab your Dragon Strike controller. That is the name. So you hold right for it. You don't hold it. You press it. Sorry, my apologies. You press right, and this is what show up like this. So I'll show you guys what it does right now. How it works is it's kind of like a monkey, but it's very, very quicker. Like it doesn't last as long, and it kills them kills much more zombies than a single monkey. So what you need to do is come to the supply area or the armory area, whatever you want to call it, and use the Dragon Strike controller on this little pond. So we have one more trophy to go. After this trophy, we can start the little sequences. So you come all the way down to this left side, which is the armories here and also the supply depot. So you come down here where Wonder Fizz is, you press right, and this little pool, you gotta use your Dragon Strike controller on it. And what it does, it sends a dragon here and it flames them. So the zombies, if there was any zombies near me, it'll be following that place that I set the Dragon Strike controller. Look at this guy, just dookie. Yeah.
always, there are
I'm gonna get a
complications.
pack of honey. I'm gonna get a Wonder Fizz just for the fun of it. Let's see what we get. Ooh, stamina. As I said, it was meant to be. Alright, so I'm gonna let this zombie break my shield just so I can get another one. So there you go, guys. Now we're halfway done this Gorod Krovi Zombies map to get to the last cutscene. Yes, you could beat this game, you could beat this map, but it will go on after on forever and ever. But there is an objective on zombies maps. This is not just survival. So yeah, once you do that, you come here and you hold square, you send both the pieces. The zombie should not be able to follow you anymore.
Your performance was better than expected. Acknowledge. To begin phase 2.
So phase 2. For phase 2, you come here and you hold square once this light turns green. So there's a couple things that happen. There's basically sequences of a bomb sequence, which I'll show you guys right now before we start, which is you gotta press these bombs in a certain, it'll tell you a certain format, a pattern of how to press on the bombs, how to basically activate the bombs, and if you don't press it at the right sequence or the right time, it will blow up and it'll kill you or all your partners on in this game, all your teammates. There's another one that you're gonna have to basically um, escort one of those Valkyrie drones. So Valkyrie drones all the way here. There's one that you're gonna need to escort one of those big guys with the Valkyrie soldiers or the Gorgon soldiers, whatever their name is, all the way up to the right here where this little teleporter is. And the other one would be, there's gonna be a little green light, just like how those the cylinders, the cold cylinders came up. Somewhere either here or where the supply depot is or the armory is. And what you need to do is, I will show you guys if we get to that, because honestly solo it's going to be very hard to get to the cutscene. I've only done it once. It's very, very hard. It's not easy, and it's very time consuming. Like for example, we've been doing this for an hour now, but I will be cutting this short very soon, just because it's almost impossible to do this. It's very, very hard to do this solo. But you come back here, you hold square, so it should start it. It should start your ascension phase. So what I need to go to is the tank factory. See, it's blinking at the tank factory, and something is gonna be there. So tank factory right there. You see the green light? As I said, the green light is gonna be there. It's best to have the new ray gun, or even a sniper here is very good, because there's gonna be zombies trying to go for that right there. So zombies will be trying to go for that, and what you need to do is just shoot the zombies.
I know.
And once you get that done,
It fucking is.
you need to use your gauntlet. So your dragon gauntlet, you need to use that where you come out and grab that piece for you. If you don't, you have to do this all over again the next round. So I'll wait for them to come. There you go. I'll toss one of those, shoot in it, and I should blow most of them. Best part about doing the sequence is that the zombies don't come after you, because honestly it would make it very, very hard. It should be done very soon. It shouldn't take too long. There you go. Now it's done. You see when it's done? You take your dragon strike, you take your gauntlet out, and you press L2 for PS3, which is the aim button, and you launch your weapon. When you launch it, it should be able to go grab that for you, which is pretty cool. Bring it back here. and you pick it up. You pick up cargo. So you're done that part. That part is done. It's all good to go.
I've been scratched before, believe me.
And we can start the other one now. If you grab the cargo, once you grab the cargo, you give it to Sophia. So Sophia will get it from you, and right here, deposit cargo. There you go. The first one is done.
They're done. I am happy.
Alright, so the second. We're gonna get down to the second one. Hold square again. If it gives me the bomb sequence, I am probably gonna fail, but it's fine. I'll show you guys how it gets down.
Particularly erratic. Despite possibility of faulty Russian wiring, I would like to secure the subject for analysis.
I think this is the one with one of those armored soldiers that follows me, I believe.
The entirety of the universe is fractured and broken. Something that you clowns hold more.
So I'll show you guys what the Dragon Strike controller does right now. See, it makes them follow them all the way there while they get exploded by the dragon.
Look,
which is pretty helpful when you're really stuck somewhere.
I'll help wherever I can.
Hey, Nikolai, maybe we can fix the place up a bit.
Excuse me, guys.
That tool, that's a little too long.
So I need to make this guy follow me. Oh, and that's it, boys and girls. I'll be checking back with you guys soon how to do everything else. Maybe with multiplayer I'll show you guys how to do everything to do perfectly. But here's this guy. I'll do this for you, just this part, just so he comes and follows me. That's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, give a like if you like this video. Maybe subscribe. I don't know. I don't really care, because I'm just doing this for the fun of it, just showing you guys how to get stuff done. Yeah, I'll give you guys one more video later on this afternoon, just to show you guys how to upgrade the shield, and also a couple other stuff as well.